So here we are at the gates of Margaritaville RV Resort. Really, really cool place. This place is the most expensive RV place that we've been to so far. But I mean, we're sitting now at the gates just to get into the place. So we'll show you more.
Busy.
It's crazy busy. So these are the gates you go through, or the bridge to this RV resort. There's the lake. Busy, busy.
Oh. Nobody's going 20. Everybody's eager to get there.
Oh, look at the
there is
McCaskey
a
wedding.
Ooh. We saw the Hummer limousine on its way out here. Wonder if it has to stop at the gates.
Golf course right next door. Isn't this a beautiful place? This cool little waterfall and fountain. Pretty fountain. There's a big old turtle over there. Turtle.
Not that kind of turtle. The kind of turtle that the grandkids would have wanted a picture
Look
on.
at this slide.
Oh, we got somebody behind us.
I know. Oh, doesn't that look like fun?
Busy.
This isn't our road here, but there was a lot of campers down in through here, though.
People here must be really wealthy because they're still here.
Yeah, this one here with the boat.
Yeah. Their golf cart's a little Chevy.
Is it really?
Yeah. There's an open.
73. Look at our spot.
It's taken, but the one next to it, there's openings. Rat fucks. Our guys, our neighbor's gone too.
Mm-hmm. There's 3 of them open in our cul-de-sac here. more.
They probably would have said we were too long for that.
Well, so there you go. Margaritaville campsite. Nice place. If you want to go to a place that's expensive and really well groomed and all concrete pads and all asphalt roads, this would be the place. And if you love lakes, beautiful Lake Lanier is right here. So this is a raging river. You're right.
It's scary when you go back. I know. Okay.
Yeah. Open your head.
This is the wave pool at Margaritaville. Looks like a lot of fun. Now we're going to go across to the other side. This is under the tunnel. It goes to the other side of the park. There we go. So here we are. There's that big screen up there I was telling you all about. That's a great place for Chloe to play. Let's go over there and look at that.
Almost too babyish for Chloe.
It might be. Let's go on the other side and see if there's anything. Nah, that's probably not. I don't know if you notice or anything, but these people are here on the beach. Hundreds of people out here. This is Sunday. This is the day before. So on this side of the park, you got these two little smaller white slides here, and you got their two big blue slides there that come down. One of my favorite country western singers. 2 white slides, 2 blue slides, and they got a zip lines. And we got a marina right out here too. The marina people can enjoy the music. This is kind of a nice shady place here. There she goes. Zip lining at Margaritaville.
Gary would be enjoying the heck out of this place.
Oh yeah. Diane and Gary, if you're watching our videos, you guys would love this place. We'd love to have fun with you. Look at these boats over here, guys. We'd have a blast here. This is Margaritaville, Georgia. There ain't no more COVID. COVID's over. Not a single mask out there. This is some speed slides. Look at this little bitty guy. He's having fun. Here come some new ones. All right, here's 2 more slides. Little girl coming down. Here comes the guy.
Oh, he's got to be 42 inches. You gotta get him that.
This is the slides that we saw from the highway, way up there.
And hey, if you get one, do not give it up.
We had to do it.
Because I've already gone twice. No worries.
Yeah, okay.
No, you're all right.
You got it too? Yeah, they're upstairs.
I gave it to Sammy. Oh, you know? Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it, man.
This is like a dry water slide.
Oh my God!
And they land in the water. That's the lake water they land into. Hey, Danielle. Danielle up there in Bangor, Maine. You would love this park. Shout out to some of my friends in Bangor, Maine. Alright, well, this slide reminds me a lot of the Tulip Bowl that we had in Lake of the Ozarks, Missouri. There was a little water park there and they had one very similar to this. We called it the Tulip Bowl. Flushing you down. Oh, there he goes. Bloop. All right, here comes another one. There she is. Good evening. I'm Charlie.
And I'm Stephanie. Still.
And we're Out of the Blue Travelers. Tonight we're going to kind of wrap up our trip to Margaritaville and Margaritaville RV Park, RV Resort.
Yes.
Margaritaville RV
and
Resort.
It is a resort.
It is in Buford, Georgia, just outside of Gainesville, Georgia.
On Lake Lanier.
Beautiful lake. Actually, it was a beautiful park. The park was all asphalt with concrete curbing, and then your pad was concrete. Your hookups for your electric and your water, they had, I think, about 55 to 60 pounds of pressure for your water, which was perfect. The sewer was right close to where you needed it to be. So it was really, really a good place. They had a really nice picnic table. It was a metal table, one of those kind that has the plastic coating on it. So it was a really nice picnic table, nice and heavy. And then they had something that we haven't seen at other parks. It had an actual grill. You know, a pole in the ground and, you know, the grill that you put charcoal in. And then it had the grate on top that
Was
you
there
could...
a fire pit also?
And there was also a fire pit.
Yeah.
And they had wood in the fire pit for you already. Unfortunately, we didn't do a fire. We've only done a fire one time so far.
Mm-hmm.
And that was with our kids. And it was really their fire. They started it.
Mm-hmm.
And that was down in Savannah. No, that was at the lake.
Mm-hmm.
I'm at that river.
Yeah.
Saluda RV Park up in South Carolina is where that was.
Yeah.
So,
and we got eaten by the bugs, which is why we didn't do very many fires.
yeah,
Ever.
we're not really good with bugs.
No.
Flying bugs that come around and bite you. My poor little honey's got scars all over her arms and legs. And so does my daughter, Kristen, and so does my granddaughter, Chloe. They just scratch.
Pickers.
They're pickers. They scratch everything. But anyway, back to Margaritaville. Absolutely gorgeous park. Expensive, but gorgeous. The thing we want to really talk about tonight, just to wrap this up a little bit, and that is the water park. Now, I don't know if you all have seen anything on the news about coronavirus, and you know that I'm an RV. I'm an RV. I'm as big as an RV.
We feel like one sometimes.
Yeah. I'm a traveling nurse. I'm an RN. Been an RN for almost 30 years now. And this is what we decided to do, was sell our house, buy a big RV, and we're going to live in it full time, and we're going to travel the country. So this is my second assignment in Gainesville, Georgia. And a shout out to my good friend Danielle. She gave us some really good ideas and tips on places to go and see. And Danielle, we will show you. We will have a video out soon about Mount Washington, one of the places you told us to go to. I'm working on it, and it's really going to be a lot of fun. But back to the coronavirus in Georgia. If you look in the news, coronavirus in Georgia has really spiked up.
And we know why.
And we do know why. On the video today that you noticed, I don't know if you noticed, I think I had some spots in that I said some things about it, but nobody. There was hundreds of people there, maybe 1,000 people there. And out of that many people, maybe five.
Yeah.
Maybe five.
You were definitely the minority.
Had
a mask on.
Had a mask on. I mean, of course, you're not going to have a mask on when you get in the water. And this is a beach area that we're talking about.
No social distancing either.
No, so I mean, the place was packed. You know, bumper to bumper people, and nobody had any masks on. And even in the restaurants in Georgia that we've gone to, we went to a really good barbecue place here in Cleveland, and we walked in there. We started to put our mask on, and there wasn't a single person in the restaurant that had masks on. Now, the waitresses did have masks on, but a lot of them had them down past their nose. A lot of good that's going to do. And to tell you the truth, the staff at Margaritaville, the water park, they also had their mask way down. It's like, what's the point of wearing your mask if you're not going to put it on properly? I mean, we don't really believe that these cheap old masks are going to do a lot of good, but at least they'll keep some germs.
Please try.
You know, at least it looks like you're trying. And these folks in Georgia, they don't want to try, it looks like, because they don't believe in the mask, because they don't have them at all. And their numbers have spiked up big time. But is that because of the mask? Or is it because of schools being opened up, and now the more public places are being opened, and all those kind of things? Coronavirus needs to just get going and run its little course and be done. And according to the Georgians, at Margaritaville at least, in this area that we're in, coronavirus is done. So you don't have to worry about it no more. I can't speak the Georgian slang or the Southern talk, but you do really well with that.
Yeah, that's because I come from a Southern mama.
Southern mama?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, so anything you got to say about the crowds today at Margaritaville's water park?
Dumb, dumb, dumb.
It's a beautiful park, a great place to go have fun.
It was actually semi-pleasant weather today.
Yeah, it was only in the low 80s, so it wasn't crazy hot.
It has been...
It's been really brutal.
Really hot and muggy.
Yeah. I know. You know, we... what was I going to say? This happens when you get older. You start saying something and you forget what you're going to say. We don't use any notes when we do these videos, as you can probably tell. Because we do bounce around a lot. If you watch other RV videos, you know, for YouTube, some of these folks out there are really, really good. And they've got their list and they're on point and all that. And you know what? We're just talking to you. That's all. We're just sharing our experiences with what we're doing and with you. And that's it. We're not professionals at all. We never ever expected to be. But we have a lot of fun doing this. Sometimes I have to, it's like pulling teeth to get Steph to join me, because I'm really the one that likes to do this. But
yeah,
at any rate,
yeah,
I talk too much. So I'm going to edit that part out.
I'm just sighing because I'm thinking I didn't even want to go there.
To Margaritaville today?
Yeah.
You know, the funny thing is...
I did it for him.
Listen to this. We left Margaritaville on Wednesday this week. And...
we actually left a day early.
Because of the place we came to up here in Cleveland came open. And this is where we're going to be for 3 months.
And you would have had to have left your brand new job, orientation, to come and get the rig from Margaritaville and bring it to Cleveland.
Yeah.
It would have been really bad.
And that would have been tough to do. So we did this a day early. So since we lost a day, we went back to Margaritaville today to visit the water park. Because the water park wasn't open when we were there. You know, because it only opens on the weekends right now. So, but anyway, we hope you enjoyed the film on the water park. And if you want to come to a cool water park on the weekends in Georgia, this is a place to go. It's a really nice place. But
if you're super sociable and you love trees and great scenery, including the girls in the bikinis and the guys.
She gave me a hard time. She gave me a hard time about wanting me to edit the video as we were walking through the tunnel. We were behind those two young girls. And I was videoing the tunnel, the lights, and those kind of things. I wasn't looking at those girls in front of us until I was editing. When I started editing the film and I saw those two young babes in front of us, I thought, maybe I should cut them out.
Is that what took you so long editing?
But I left them in, and hopefully it didn't offend anybody. I just left them in. So, at any rate.
Anyway, it's a great time. It's a great place to go. Very family-oriented, but bring your pocketbook.
Yeah. A pina colada was like $14. But anyway. What do we know?
You can have it on the beach.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, when we were with, just one little side note and then we'll kill this thing. When we were with our daughters in Savannah, we went to the beach twice with them. And by the way, their YouTube channel is NOP. No Ordinary Path. So you need to go on there and watch the video. because you'll see Steph and I in that video as well. But NOP, No Ordinary Path, is my daughter, and they're doing really well. Now, their web channel or their YouTube channel is so much better than ours, but that's okay. We just enjoy doing it. Anyway, we don't really enjoy Ocean Beach. You know, we like the surf coming in. We like the sound of it.
Love it.
I love the sound, but we don't like the salt water. And then the force of the waves hitting you. And you can't just stand there and enjoy the cool water. You know, you're getting hammered by the waves constantly.
It
It's
was
like,
a workout.
yeah, it's like, that's no fun. At least it wasn't fun to us.
Yeah.
But our grandkids loved it, and our daughter and son-in-law, they loved it. So we like the beach here at Margaritaville on the lake. We like beaches on lakes to where the water is like 86, 88 degrees. It's
perfect.
It's almost like bathtub water. And you can just walk out there in the water, and you can just, if you want a little floaty, you can have a floaty out there and just float around. And you know, only waves you're ever going to get is when a boat goes by and you get a wake. You know, other than that, it's just nice and relaxing. That's relaxing in the water. But anyway, that's from two old folks that have been around a long, long time, and we've always been around lakes most of our lives, and not the ocean. So, but anyway, we like to thank you for watching our channel tonight.
Y'all
please,
come back.
Y'all come back. We're gonna be back in Kansas in December. So some of our folks and friends that like at Shawnee Mission, will come in, and I'll jump in there one of these days when we get back there in December, and I'll say howdy to y'all. But and after this contract here, I think we're going to go to Texas next. So we're kind of bouncing around the country, from Maine to Georgia to Texas to Kansas. Anyway, we definitely appreciate you watching this. Please subscribe to the channel. Tell your friends. Subscribe to the channel. That really helps us. Also, we want you to ring the little bell, because if you do the little bell, what that does for you, it's a notification bell. And what that'll do is it'll notify you when we are putting another video out.
Because we're very sporadic.
As you can tell, we're not very consistent yet. We try to be, but we're not.
We have lots of things to do.
Yeah, we get distracted. And that comes with our age, I guess. But anyway, definitely hit that little bell so that you can get the notifications. And then give us a thumbs up if you like it. If you like the video, a thumbs up and a comment. Your friends of mine that are watching the video, who's the friends we got back in Kansas that I know that are watching? Like Dolly. Dolly, from Shawnee Mission. If you're watching the video, give us a thumbs up and put a little comment in there. Say, hey, Charlie, I watched your video. It was great. Or, hey, Charlie, your video is stupid. Whatever. But some of our other friends, Danielle from Maine. Definitely give us a comment. Let us know that you're watching, that you're enjoying our videos. Thank you guys very much again. A good night, and we will see you next time.